Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to go over my self-care binder. I usually do these on Sundays, but we actually decided to go visit some friends over the weekend, which they live about 2.5 hours from us, and our kids also live in that location. So we kind of had a Super Bowl party on Sunday, and I got to spend time with our friends, and we got to see our kids, so we just had a great time. So therefore, I was not able to do my self-care binder on Sunday, so I am doing it today. And on top of doing like self-care stuff, I do some monthly challenges in here. And to start off, we are going to be working on this one from D Plans and Budgets. And I am putting away, let's put this to the side. We are going to put away $5 for each icon. So I will go ahead and get this grouping colored in, and each icon is a grouping of 3 hearts. So she says assign each icon a value, then color. So each icon is a cluster of 3 hearts. So I'm going to get one cluster colored in and add in my $5. And I'm just going to kind of add in these cute little lines here. And then I have a smudge here. I'm not for sure how that's smudged, but let's take that off because that bothers me. All right. So I got that colored in. We have a total of $10 in here, and this is a freebie that Dee gave away. She gave away a monthly challenge for each month for a whole year. This one is also a freebie from Hands and Bands, and her freebies only stay free for like a week and then she swaps them out, but each icon is going to be $10. So I have my $10 here that I'm going to be adding, and I will get one icon colored in. All right, that's another one colored in. We should have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60 is what we have in here. I am going to go ahead and work on this one. It's another freebie by Save with Judy, and I am doing $5 each week. So I'm going to go ahead and put my $5 in and color in one heart. And do I not have, let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 20, 25, 30, 35. I must have skipped this one. Hold on a second here. All right, I got a $5. We're adding the $5, and now we should have 40, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 in this one. And this next one is from Liz and Les, and she gave it away as a freebie. And you're either saving money or you're doing a small task. And so on the 5th, it was save $5, declutter coffee table. I don't have a coffee table, so I just went ahead and decluttered. I kind of have a little section of my countertop that tends to get cluttered, so I decluttered that. Then it was save 7, clean TV and PC screens, so I went ahead and wiped those down. Then this day was save $9, and then this one was sanitize doorknobs, so got that done. And then on the 11th, it was save $11, so I will be putting in 25, 30, 1, and 2 in here. All right, no spend. I kind of have been going on a spending frenzy when it comes to Amazon and, okay, I'm going to pronounce it right now. I don't know if anybody else watched the Super Bowl, but in watching the commercials on Super Bowl, I realized I've been saying, I used to say Temu, and I saw commercials over the Super Bowl, and it is Temu. So on Temu has been sucking me in. So we are only adding $1 because that's all that I had for no spend. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break here before I get into the health stuff. And I'm going to insert my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Let's go ahead and do these letterbox binders. And I'm giving away 2 of them. And this is just for US only. And it was #bucks. So I will go ahead and draw right now. And I will draw 2 people. And like I said, I'm just going to pick one, put it in an envelope and ship it out. So it'll just kind of be a surprise of which one you will get. So good luck. Is hashtag sloth, and you will be getting the Sloth and Safari sticker challenge from Liz. a scratch off from Ren and one of my scratch off, and that was hashtag sloth, and that is to anyone could put in for this one as long as I can ship by US Postal Services or UPS. So hashtag sloth. Okay, next was hashtag cupcake. Anybody could enter for this one as long as you could ship UPS or by postal service, and it was the cupcake scratch off from Liz and Les, a scratch or sticker challenge from Liz and Les, scratch off from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets, and then my scratch off. So hashtag cupcake, and I will insert the winner. Okay, next is hashtag frog. Anybody could enter as long as you met the shipping requirements, and you got the froggy scratch off from Lindsay at Boy Mom Loves to Save, one of my scratch offs, and the beaver walked into the bar sticker challenge from Liz and Les. So good luck on this one. Okay, next was hashtag Stanley, and anyone with the shipping requirements could enter, and this was the sticker challenge from Liz and Les, a scratch off from me, and a scratch off from Ren and Mischief Managed Budgets. So hashtag Stanley. Okay, next was hashtag sun, and you got the You Are My Sunshine sticker challenge, the scratch off from me, and a scratch off from Ren. Hashtag sun. And last, we had hashtag hippo, and you will get one of my scratch offs, a scratch off from Lindsay at Boy Mom Loves to Save, and a scratch off from Janelle Ray Budgets. So hashtag hippo. All right, I also wanted to go over some Happy Mail. I have been kind of looking for a savings challenge book, and I saw Fiona from Frugality is Life. She actually created a savings challenge book, and I really did love it. So I did get that in the mail. The shipping was very quick, and I just think it's a really cute savings challenge book. You know, all the other ones that I've kind of seen, they don't incorporate any color, and this one has some color to it. You know, this has the table of contents that lists all the savings challenges in here. And I just love how she incorporated just a little bit of color into these books. And it's just kind of a combination of, you know, maybe some roll the dice and some coloring ones, which I love, the color by number. You know, this one you can roll a dice, and this one's kind of like shut the box style. And yeah, she just has a variety of challenges in here, and I just thought it was super cute. And she's just always such a great supporter of many YouTube channels, and I, you know, really enjoy her channel. And I thought one way I could give back is by ordering her book, because I actually was looking for one. So as soon as I saw that she had one listed, I knew this was the one that I wanted to go with. And yeah, so somehow I'm going to be incorporating this in to my videos. I'm not really for sure how, because I already have so many challenges going on, but I will find a way to figure this out of how I can incorporate this. But it has a lot of coloring, which I love to do. So that was another reason why I really liked this book. So super cute. It's a nice little size book. And yeah, and it can kind of just work with anybody's budget. You know, some of these higher ones, this one says total of $3.50. You could always alter this, you know, instead of saving $20, you could do $2, or you could split this in half and color in one little eyeglass for $10 to get your $20. So just super cute. So I will link her channel below, and she also goes over, you know, talking about this book. So yeah, I'll just kind of flip through this here. So thank you, Fiona. I love the Savings Challenge book. It turned out beautiful. Thank you. I did want to squeeze this in, so this might be a little bit longer video, but I ordered a planner, and I kind of had mentioned it before, but I follow another YouTuber, and I've followed her for years. Her channel is called She's in Her Apron. I'll link it down below, and I'll try to link her website too, where she has these listed, but I knew that this planner was perfect for me because I kind of like to have one planner. So I wanted something that I can incorporate my regular life with, scheduling with my YouTube, my budget. She just pretty much has everything in here. She has several different designs that you can choose from, and I just kind of liked this little design here. And let's see here, and it is a year-long planner, but this paper is so smooth. I cannot wait to start writing in this planner. So she has kind of your year at a glance here. And then here you can plan ahead. So she has, little boxes for each month here. You can write down your birthdays and anniversaries for each month. She likes to follow the Fly Lady method for her cleaning system. So she kind of wrote zones down, what's in zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, 4, 5, and then she left a blank one for you to create a zone 6. And then she put a QR code on here for you to go ahead and click on that, and then I'll give you more explanation of what the Fly Lady system is. And then she put in kind of a breakdown of what she does for like home and car maintenance during the springtime, during the summer, fall, and winter. Obviously, if you don't do these things, you just can either mark them off or however you want. But I just love that she has this list out and it's already listed out for me. I mean, I feel like she has most things that you'd want to get done during these quarters pretty much on this list. So it's just a great way to maybe get you motivated and get that done. Then she has a master freezer inventory, which I think is really, really cool. She's kind of one that does videos on cooking and cleaning and kind of like stockpile with her food. And so she was always using like kind of an inventory of her food. So she has a master freezer inventory, a couple pages, and then I think this is 80-pound weight paper. And then she has a couple lined sheets here that you could use for whatever. And then each little tab has a design on it. And this is another reason why I just feel like she has everything covered in this binder or this planner, and you could just have one planner for everything. So she has monthly overview, but not only does she have one, she has two. So then she has another one that's kind of in a slightly different style, which I thought, I'm not for sure. Each month I might kind of play around with this and I kind of might change the way I do things. But I think for one, it might be for like more of my personal life, like my appointments, or maybe I want to track my workouts or things like that. And then maybe I will use the second calendar for more of like my YouTube schedule. And this will be more of maybe my work schedule, or maybe I'll do more of my personal YouTube on this one and my actual work, like my job calendar schedule of things I want to get done. So I love that she has two of those. And then she incorporated a budget sheet. So she has where you can list your income, your savings / rainy day, other expenses, fixed expenses, debt payoff, and then monthly summary. So I love that she has just like kind of a nice little simple budget, because I really I don't have very many categories. When I break down my budget, and we don't have any debt, so I don't have, so something simple like this works for us. And then she kind of has a blank sheet for you to put whatever you need to when it comes to maybe your budget, or you could use it for something totally different, maybe for like some, brain dump stuff, for whatever you need. And then she has this section where it says shop your shelves. So she has that main inventory list, but then she also has it broken down I think these are in every single month. So you can put what's kind of like in your freezer, like maybe what do you want to use up this month? What in your fridge is in your inventory, your pantry, and freezer meals that you may have. She's a big freezer meal person, and she likes to have freezer meals in her freezer. So this is kind of a breakdown of maybe what, maybe some stuff is expiring and you need to get through that for the month of February. So she has that. And then you could kind of look at this and put together your meal plan for the month. And then she has a shopping list here that she shows that you could cut this off and bring with you to the store. And then she just has some blank note pages here. Now she has like a master to-do list, and then another like little 4 boxes. Maybe you could break it down, categorize it, or this could be another little brain dump section for you. And then she has a section where it's a layout of every single day of the week. If you want to write your routines and mark them off, it's kind of like a little tracker. Like if you want to make your bed every day, you could put that, something that you want to do on a daily basis, and then you can mark off if you got it done every day of the week. You know, little sections where you can put whatever you want. There's a to-dos and brain dump here. And then I love this little section. She put a little expense section. So if you want to track what you spend this week, you can write it down in this little box right here. And then menu, you can break down your menu that you had put together, you know, on the pages before, and what you plan on making for this week. So I love that. So another, again, she'll have pages for every week of the month. And then she has more blank note pages, and then more like little brain dump sections or whatever you want to use this for. And then each month is the same. So each month has the same layout, has the same pages. I don't think it has like a I'm trying to see if it has a master. It doesn't have a master inventory. So I think that's just at the, no master freezer inventory, but it has the freezer, fridge, pantry, and inventory of stuff that you would want to get through of that month. So you have your January, and then here's the tab for March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And another thing she added was in like November, she has a Thanksgiving party planning countdown. So like on 3 weeks before Thanksgiving, she says, plan your menu, make a grocery list, create a guest list, delegate food assignments, inventory cooking equipment, arrange to borrow needed supplies, you know. And then 2 weeks before, she might says, map out the best places to buy your food, clip coupons, buy the turkey and other non-perishables, send out invitations. 1 week before, gather enough tables and chairs, begin cleaning the house, things like that. So she kind of has a breakdown of that. She also has a little, if you want to do your own to-do list, you can write that down. And she has, you can put map out what you want to have. So what do you want to have for appetizers for Thanksgiving? Your vegetables, desserts, drinks, sides, and main. And then here she has a grocery list, and she broke it down into like, you could list your produce, your meat, your deli, canned foods, dry foods, etc. on that. And then here is an assignment. Make it a successful get together by planning it all out. And then so you could say appetizer, course, menu item, recipe source, who, things like that. So she has this broken down. And then she has some note sheets. And yeah, she looks like she kind of has it twice in here. I'm not for sure if I would use something like that, because I just really don't need a plan. I don't plan that way. When we do get-togethers, everybody brings a dish, and we just really don't make it that complicated. But I might use it to a certain degree, because I guess I do kind of make lists when it comes to like, do I need paper plates? Do I need forks, napkins? And then she also did it for Christmas too. So she has a ready set party for your Christmas, and she list what maybe you might want to do 3 to 4 weeks before Christmas, 2 weeks before Christmas, 1 week, the week of, the day before, the day of. And then she has like a to-do list, and then you can write out your menu, your grocery list, and kind of like your assignments and the cooking schedule. So yeah, so I guess, you know, if you could make some of your dishes ahead of time, you could use this cooking schedule. So maybe you were going to make this dish the week of this, and I don't know. There might be some of you that would find that helpful. And then she has some note pages. And then again, she has this in here twice. And then more note pages. And then she has a section for notes where there's just a bunch of note paper back here. And then she actually has like a little one that has a little folder with a pocket back here. And yeah, oh, I didn't even notice this. I just got this today. So I'm just now looking at this. It's kind of like a little plastic envelope that kind of seals shut. So I don't know, you could put your coupons that you clip or whatever, pins or Post-it notes, your stickers. If you want to decorate your planner, you can put that kind of stuff in that little pocket, and then it just is kind of decorated the same. So yes, I love this planner, and I had to create this video right away because I want to start writing in it today. So love this. I got the year one, but I think you can do like a quarterly one. So if you just want to get like 4 months at a time, 3 months, or I don't know if it's 3 or 4 months at a time, but I bought the year long version. So that is what I got. All right, let's get back into my self-care stuff. And I feel like I did a little bit better. For my healthy eating, I'm doing more of like a fasting schedule, and I did that 3 days out of the week, which I didn't think was too bad. So I am adding $3, and I did it on 5th, 6th, and 7th. Okay, and I'm adding the $3 in. No sugar. Let's see here. I did 3 days of no sugar, which was better than I have been doing. So let me go ahead and do that. And I did, let's see, which days was it? Also the 5th, 6th, and 7th. So I already added the money in there. And I'm going to put it behind there so it doesn't get my envelope yucky. Hydrate. I did get 3 days, which is better than what I have been getting. So that also has improved. And let me get a marker here. And I got, that was on the 4th, 5th, and 6th. Okay. 4th, 5th, and 6th. Money is already in there. For my activity, I walked outside 3 days, so 1, 2, 3, and that was on the 4th, 5th, and 6th. So $3 in here. For sleep, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 to bed 4 days at the time I wanted to. And that was for 4th and 5th. So 4th and 5th, and then the 8th and 9th. So I'll get these colored in. Okay. And then for my vitamins, I didn't do bad. I got 6 days of my vitamins in, and I kind of pre-colored some of these. So I will go ahead and get the rest of these colored in. All right, I got those colored in. I'm adding in the money, and definitely using that pill box helps out. Let's see here. And I did not weigh myself. I'm not going to weigh myself. Just because I know it's not going to be a loss, because like I said, we were gone over the weekend, even though I did fairly well with all the like snack foods that we made over the weekend, all the beverages that were had over the weekend. I am just going to stay off the scale this week. And yeah, that is it. I think I didn't go over all the trackers. This one was from Hey K Budgets. And this tracker and the vitamin one is from Lady Di Saves, but that is it. I think that is all that I have for you guys. Another thing is I'm trying out a couple new mics, and you will hear a wireless one in my video tomorrow. But today I'm actually using this one, which was suggested by Lady Di Saves. And it's one that's actually has a wire into my phone. And this was listed at a good price. I think it was maybe 35 or 25, 30 bucks on Amazon for this one. But yeah, so I'm trying it for this video, and then I have another wireless one that I am trying in tomorrow's video. So you guys just give me a little feedback on that. And also on the giveaway, if you guys want to email me if you are the winners, and I will let you know how to edit your comments so I can prove that it is you, or if I've sent anything to you before, I may have your address on file or email on file. So yes, just contact me by email to claim your prize on the giveaway. And I just want to thank everybody that has supported my channel and all my new subscribers and all my subscribers that have been with me for a long time. I just appreciate all my subscribers, all my viewers. I just love you all, and I greatly appreciate you all, and I will talk to you later. Bye.